Good evening and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Egbe, and today in my kitchen I'm going to be showing you how to get that golden baked turkey, the right one for Thanksgiving. Okay, let's go. Okay guys, I'm going to start by washing my turkey, but before you wash the turkey, make sure you get out all the stuff, all the stuff they stuff the turkey with. So I took that out and I'm going to take out the pins and just run my water straight from the tap. And I'm going to wash it with some salt, some good old salt. So I'm just going to put some salt in my hand and wash my turkey really well with it. And that's just to get all the slime off the turkey. Not really slime per se, just the turkey smell. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure my turkey is really washed and the neck is still in there. So I'm taking that out and I'm going to cut out all the excess fat. Alright, so I'm still washing my turkey. I already dumped the water. And I'm going to go ahead and cut off this chicken butt. I'm going to cut it off because I don't need that. You can leave that on if you're going to stuff your turkey, but I'm not going to stuff mine. I'm just going to throw a couple of green and red pepper in there and some onions. So that's going to be my stuffing. So I'm just cutting off the excess fat. You don't need all this junk in your turkey. Alright, so I'm going to keep washing. Wash my bird. Make sure it's clean. Alright guys, you can see that I have 2 tablespoons of butter in here. So I'm just going to microwave that and have it melted, and I'm just going to rub it all over my turkey after spicing it. Alright, I will see you in a few. Okay guys, these are the spices I'm going to use to spice my turkey. I have my bonion, Knorr, a little salt, curry, Mrs. Dash, thyme, turmeric, pepper, red pepper, and nutmeg. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of bonion in there. So I'm going to go ahead and add 1 tablespoon of curry, half a tablespoon of Mrs. Dash, one tablespoon of thyme, half a tablespoon of ground nutmeg, actually I'm just going to sprinkle a little turmeric in it. I'm putting this turmeric so that my turkey will have a little yellow to it. Curry also does that too. So I'm going to go ahead and add just a tiny bit of ground red pepper, and I'm going to add half tablespoon of salt. And what I'm going to do is mix all this together. Alright, so now that I mixed all my spice together, I'm just going to go ahead and rub my turkey with it. So I'm going to make sure to get all the corners, the inside of the turkey, because the worst thing you can have is sweet outer turkey and bland inside turkey. You want your turkey to be sweet inside and out. So I'm just rubbing all the corners. And I'm going to flip this baby upside down and rub its back too. So the goal is to get all parts of the turkey. Alright guys, now that it's fully marinated, I'm going to go ahead and rub that butter on it. So I'm just gonna bait my turkey with this butter spread. So what I'm doing this is to make sure that my turkey comes out golden brown, you know. So I'm going to go ahead and paint my turkey with this butter. And make sure whatever you do to the front of the turkey, you do it to the back of the turkey too. So I'm also going to flip this turkey and rub the butter all over the back, its back. So when you're done rubbing the butter on it, just make sure you go back and kind of rub the spices, the leftover spices all over it, because what happens when you're rubbing the butter is some of the spice starts like coming off. You don't want that. So I'm gonna go back ahead and flip it, this baby backwards, back on its back, and rub more spice on it. So basically I'm just rubbing the spice on top of the butter so it can stick on. Alright. Okay guys, you can see that my turkey is well marinated and buttered, and you can see the inside of the turkey. I made sure all the spices are inside too, so you don't just want just the body of the turkey, but inside and out. So what I'm going to do now is place this baby in the fridge overnight. So I'm going to let this sit and marinate overnight, and tomorrow I'm going to show you how I bake my turkey. Okay guys, you can see that my turkey has marinated overnight. I put it in the fridge to marinate overnight. So now I'm going to use the oven bag to bake my turkey. So basically what I'm going to do is put 1 teaspoon of all-purpose flour in my oven bag, and the reason I'm doing that is for my turkey not to stick to the oven bag. And the oven bag usually just cuts down the time, you know, that it will take the turkey to bake in the oven, and it makes your turkey a little more juicy, you know. And for my stuffing, I'm just going to basically dice this bell pepper, the red one and the green one, and the onions, and throw them inside the turkey, and that's gonna make my turkey smell really good. So I'm going to go ahead and dice that, and I will see you in a few. Okay guys, you can see that I already have my 1 teaspoon of all-purpose flour in my baking bag, that oven Reynolds bag. So you just go ahead and you shake it together like that. So and I'm going to set it aside because I'm going to place that turkey inside in a few. Then you can see that I already diced up all my red pepper, green pepper, and onions. So I'm just going to go ahead and shove it into the turkey's butt right in there. So I'm going to shove it in there now. Okay guys, you can see that I kind of shoved all my cut pepper and onions in the turkey. So I'm going to, with a little assistance, I'm going to go ahead and place it in my Reynolds bag now, in my oven bag. And while I was doing this, I went on and turned on my oven. I turned it on to preheat it, and I turned it on to 375 degrees for it to heat up. And I'm going to go ahead and bake this turkey. This is about a 15 pounds turkey, so I'm going to bake it for 2.5 hours to about 3 hours. Okay guys, you can see that my turkey is inside my turkey bag now. So I'm just going to go ahead and use a little knife and kind of pop a little holes in them. And while I'm doing this is so that the turkey so when it starts baking, it can emit some air, you know, so it won't pop. You know, like how you place your frozen food in the microwave, you kind of pop a little hole in it so it doesn't kind of, you know, just burst in the oven or in the microwave. So I'm doing the same thing. So I'm just gonna slit a little hole on, you know, on the sides, you know, about 6 or 7 holes all over, so that the turkey will have room to bake. Okay guys, you can see that my turkey is in the oven now, and I popped about 8 or 9 holes all over that turkey bag so that the turkey will have room to breathe while it's baking. So I'm going to see you in about 2.5 hours to 3 hours when my turkey is fully baked. Okay guys, I'll see you later. Okay guys, you can see it's been 2 hours and you can see that golden brown look of my turkey. So I'm going to go ahead and take off the bag now, and I will show you what it truly looks like inside the bag. Alright guys, you can see what the final stage of the turkey looks like. It took about 2.5 hours to 3 to have it look like this golden brown delicious looking turkey. Can't wait. And you can see all my grains in there. It's delicious. Alright, so you can see I have all my sides ready to go for my Thanksgiving dinner, more like lunch. And I'm Nigerian, so you can see my jollof rice representing. So we got to take it home a little bit, you know, bring a little home here to Thanksgiving. And enjoy your Thanksgiving, and happy Thanksgiving, and enjoy your turkey. And I hope you follow my recipe on preparing your turkey. Happy Thanksgiving all. Have a good night. Bye bye. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Bye.